choppers, that's 20 goons. And the ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy, one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got 2 teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, what a move. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, ready. Hey, box drop.
First down, Young. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. The throw over the middle taken in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Steve Young. That's complete to Largent. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Steve Young, buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Young, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why didn't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
A good pickup there, 21
yards. Good, Jabbar.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And that's
off
the mark, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now Cunningham toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again. You'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Here's Cunningham, eluding the pressure right, and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, it's about to be so competitively matched. You just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. 2nd and 10 here. 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 2nd and 10 In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Young, flushed out right. Throw right side by the tight end Gonzalez. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Going up.
Oh, give me that. Pat Pete. Give me that. Yes, sir.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But it didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
What you talking about, Jabbar?
To throw on 3rd down. Cunningham. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. A gain of 10. Good for a Steeler 1st down. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
What is that, nigga?
They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Good pick up. That boy fumbled. That's why I hate this nigga, right? This nigga fumbled.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Green.
Cunningham.
Look at that, bruh. He did it again, bro. That's just... I hate this game, bruh.
Fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
He did it twice, bro. Back to back.
The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it.
That's bullshit. Ezekiel Elliott tried.
It won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed.
I'm gonna lose.
Take over at the 29-yard line.
Ed Reed showing us why he was so prolific at picking off passes. And doesn't just pick them off, partner. He returns them. Although not on that play, but does have 2 of the longest pick 6s in NFL history.
Yeah, he had one for 106 yards. That was back in 04, and then he topped that, broke his own record in 2008 with a 108-yard return.
Why you keep typing that shit?
A very strong gain of 24. Now Young. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 5-yard touchdown run.
What you talking about? Speed English.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait,
Let's green, bitch. You trying to talk in code, but it is not the
Didn't go to
same.
the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out, and the Bengals have recovered it.
When I see a play like...
Yeah. Hey, I'm getting on 2K.